Okay, I don't even know what the park is doing here. It is really starting to irritate me. That's for damn sure. Okay, well, you decided you were going to interfere, so now you get to go on camera. That's one of my cats. Well, one of the cats in the house. Yeah, I still have absolutely no idea how to do the dual send. I can't even. I got to do the streaming from OBS. Uh, so I don't know because it keeps saying connect your software, but every time I go into, there's nowhere I can find an OBS to connect it to make the to do the uh yeah. Because when I go to YouTube Studio and click go live, it comes up with this connect streaming software to go live, and that's it. That's where it stops. There's I don't see anything, and the instructions, stream setup helps is download and set up your streaming software, paste the stream key into your software. Well, okay, I don't know where in the bargain software it's supposed to go. Oh, well, that's new. Now I've got an auto stop. That's so I don't know what that's about. Yes, I am using OBS. That's the only way, but I can, yeah. Okay, this delay is nuts. Yes, that's what I'm using. Is the option on the right to connect. The problem is that I went to my browser and clicked YouTube and then clicked create, uh, go live, and it comes up with a screen here. It says connect streaming software to go live. But yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to connect my OBS as the camera. It says connect streaming software, but it doesn't show up in here in the studio itself. I mean, it gives me all kinds of links and passwords and all kinds of crazy stuff like that, but it does not offer any assist in enabling a live stream for this first time may take up to 24 hours. Oh, so I guess I don't have, yeah, right there, OBS is on the list. But yeah, I don't know. It's really bloody annoying. That's all I gotta say. It's not, I mean, okay, what does this do? I may have just destroyed it. Well, maybe not. So all there is, it seems, is, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of from going to bed. I said I'm just trying to figure out, and I'm just not having much of any luck. I'm thinking maybe it's OBS. Maybe I should look into a different. And I looked at StreamYard, but it says, oh well, free trial for 7 days. It's like, oh cool. And the very first thing it does is say, please enter your credit card information. And it's like, if it's free, why am I entering a credit card? No, I'm not. And it looks like it's like 15 bucks a week. A week. Like, what the frick? No wonder Restream is so frickin' popular. Oh, um, yeah, see, it's giving me all this information of, maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Um, I don't know how this is working, to be honest with you, because I uh, click on YouTube Studio, and according to YouTube Studio, I'm not doing anything because it's saying connect streaming software to go live, and yet here I am on a live, but it's a live straight from OBS, which means I don't have any of the. Well, maybe I do have some of the interaction stuffs. I don't know. Hello, labs. In OBS, docs, chat. Yes, I when I dock chat, I can see it in OBS. But in OBS, the chat is a lot smaller than if I mute the live. The chat is actually bigger going, watching my live through the browser. The chat's actually bigger and I can see it a lot easier. But it's just the chat. It doesn't have at the top where it says top chat, where you can change it from top to live. It doesn't have the top fans. It doesn't have the dots, the vertical three dots to select the community moderation, pop out chat, send feedback, blah blah blah. Or the X and the none of the buttons. Wait a minute. No, all I can do is see the chat. It won't let me interact with the chat in OBS at all. I can't type in any chat uh, or anything. So yeah, and see, I do not have any options to allow a guest to enter. I can't create a invite, and I'm pretty sure it's because it's the OBS. Restream is just not allowing me to do anything at the moment. Every time it gets up to where it creates the session and then you're sitting in there and then you connect your camera and get everything set up, it is lagging so bad that, oh my dear Lord, it is crazy. Uh, well, that's what I thought, is that because OBS has the virtual camera, and I had assumed that I could do the virtual camera through YouTube Studio, but it's not. I don't know what I'm doing wrong to where I can't get, because it looks like the studio here has the live analytics, uh, live, on demand, or I don't know how you phrase it, but according to YouTube Studio, from what I can see, I'm not broadcasting anything. I'm not live. Because it keeps saying, start sending us your video from your streaming software. And there's nothing, I can't, it won't let me select a camera anywhere in here. It won't let me select, and that's for the stream. If I go to webcam, it says start streaming, allow access to your camera and microphone. But I have absolutely no bloody idea where I'm supposed to go, you know, uh, to do that. Yeah, the settings for Studio says set up and overlay. That's it for your breaks. That's the only thing in there. And this is basically nothing more than learn how to. Okay, now this is saying that I've got an excellent connection. and this is in manage, but it's yeah, but it's 100% view. There's nothing I can find. Learn how to easily insert ads. Yeah, G Key man, that's what it's looking like and everything. And but I don't. So how am I supposed to be able to use all the YouTube, like the dual, to be able to broadcast in widescreen and narrow screen at the same time? Like Lady Locks did the other night. Um, I guess I'm just going to have to do some more research and see if I can find, which is aggravating because I'd rather be picking on the lock, but I want to be able to do some other stuff, like if somebody decides, hey, yeah, I'll hop on with you, I tell you what, the Discord video rooms are a lot easier and more convenient than this crap, or at least the setup anyway. Um, so, hey, G Key man, if you want to go back to bed, that's fine. I'm just jumping back and forth trying to figure this out, so I may end up disconnecting the live and then starting it back up, and uh, it might be all kinds of crazy. Uh, Well, I was going to check out that StreamYard, but it says you can't do anything unless you give them your credit card number. And no, I'm not. Well, no, I was just giving you the heads up that if it stops and then it shows back up and then it stops and then it shows back up, it's because I'm trying to figure stuff out.